Okay, here's the updated and revised video for balancing your Nikon Z6 with the 24-70 f4 kit lens on it and your Ronin SC gimbal. So I'll quickly put it together. Tripod legs screwed into there. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do this really quick because it's about the 4th take I've done, because it's just getting on my nerves. So I'll put this together. You know how to put your gimbal together, don't you? So there we go. Right, so it's your 3 parts together now. So unlock the 3 axes there. So there's one by the DJI on the front of the joystick, there's one here, probably in the middle-ish, and there's one there. And when it's all done, it should put itself like that. So take your camera, keep the lens cap on for now. We've already fitted the base plate and it's level with the edge of the rear LCD screen, so we'll slide that in there. Okay, and lock that and that. So lock the joystick nearest and the middle one next to this big bulb. So we've only got this one sliding. So undo the silver catch, undo the reference guide, extend your lens to 24mm, and now take your lens cap off. And we're just going to try and find the middle. Okay, that's about there. Yeah, that's about there. Okay, gently fasten that back. And now we can lock this one and unlock that one. So it's, see how it's falling away from me and towards the camera? That's because we need to undo this bottom one again and slide that outwards. Let's fiddle with this one because it's like one click's too many. There we go, that's just about there. So we'll tighten that up again, undo both, and it's still pretty level. Now, to balance this end, so that it stays in position wherever it is, we need to lower this down a touch. That's not a touch. So, go for the middle, and then okay, so that's there. Yep. Now we're a bit front heavy, so same again, undo the bottom one. That way. Okay, undo the third one, and then we've got all 3 axes in place. Make sure it's all tight. And there we go. Pretty straightforward. Turn on the gimbal. Do the smartphone. Be right back. So turn your app on. Turn your gimbal on. Bing. Select from your list. First job, motor parameters, auto tune. So it does a little wobble as it just let the dog out. Auto tune, it's setting the parameters, measuring it, how much push it needs to give each of the 3 axes. And then next job is to do a balance test. Tilt it on its side, about 25 degrees, and begin test. So it goes bottom left and then up to the top right. Dum, 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 dum. And there you see. You see on that camera. On that camera, excellent, excellent, excellent. Right. Simple as that. Okay, now the more fun point is just put that to sleep again. And what we're going to try now is the phone clip. So we'll slide that into the hot shoe, tighten it up there. You see instantly the weight's transferred to the back. I need to put the phone in as well. Put the phone in. Now I'm using an iPhone 11, which is quite a big, heavy phone. And so I've slid this arm down to add a bit more Imagine it was a rope swing. It just gives it a bit more oomph. And there, you can see that's pretty much balanced there. Not if you go forward or back. And again, you'll have a more restricted amount of travel because you've got to lower this. You've got to lower that to get the balance in there. Okay, and we'll go with the next one. So again, unlock that one, lock that one, so it slides straight towards me. So I need to push it away. Watch out for any straps or edges you might have because it'll obstruct the travel. And then, so it falls away, bring it closer to you. There we go, lock it in again. And power on. Okay, going back in the app again. Face ID. Auto tune. Wire in for your camera so you can control it. Make sure your camera's turned off when you put this wire in. Hello. Keen-eyed amongst you will notice that I've lowered this arm, which reduces the tipping point and gives it a bit more stability, but it does restrict the movement down there. But if you're tracking or whatever, you're not going to need it pointing down there, and again you're not going to need it pointing all the way up here, so it's a bit of a compromise. Right, make sure everything's tightened up and let's give it a balance. And then tilt and begin test. Okay, and that's good enough to use, so let's turn the camera on. Now, here's the fun part, to try and get it to track me. Right, so if it locks on something else, press exit. Ignore the messaging. Press record. We'll stand in front of the camera. Give it one click of the trigger. And there we go. Active track. Hello puppy. Hello puppy. Hello puppy. Yep. Dead simple. Turn it off. One press again and it freezes. And two presses back into recenter. So that's how we do Active Track Pro. It's quite a useful feature. But like I say, as long as you bear in mind that more restricted field of view or the movement that it can go, it can't tip right down or it can't tip right up because it'll lose its balance. As long as you're keeping that middle ground, it should be pretty useful. I'll do a demonstration in the field at some point when it does stop raining, if it ever does. I've been waiting since about October for it to stop raining. And then we'll look at some of the other features, such as the Force Mobile, it's a bit wild, panoramas, time-lapse, tracking, yeah, all handy features on this gimbal. I normally use it with a 50mm 1.8S, and that's absolutely cracking. It's smooth, it moves all over the place, balances really quickly. The tricky part of balancing this is because it's a zoom lens, and of course the weight shifts. If you zoom in, it sort of set the balance off straight away. Okay, so that's the Ronin SC gimbal with the Nikon Z6 2470 f4 kit lens and the phone attachment. Yep, exactly the same for the Z7, same camera, different bits inside, but overall the principle's the same. And it'd be a similar story for the Z50 if you've got one of those. If you've got any comments, please let me know below. If there's something you think I missed out, or you've got a question about something, just give me a shout. I'd appreciate it if you click the subscribe button, and we can carry on exploring photography together, learning stuff as we're going along. And that's it. Thumbs up, make my day. Thanks very much. I'll see you next time. See ya.